azares del destino o no, habéis llegado hasta mí. Bienvenidos a Mundo Gamer. Habla amigo y entra.
Hola a todos, sed bienvenidos, soy Jharkendar y bienvenidos a Gothic una vez más para continuar la historia donde la dejamos por última vez. Habíamos acabado con el centinela de piedra que nos faltaba para poder conseguir las piezas del ornamento y poder activar el portal que nos lleva al otro lado de la isla. Entonces ya podemos avanzar más con la historia de los magos del agua. Sin embargo, no quiero hacerlo todavía hasta arreglar el ojo de Inos, que lo tengo en mi poder. Tengo que llevarlo, tendremos que hacer un par de cositas primero. Con el ojo de Inos tendré un artefacto que me dé bastante fuerza. Y luego después en la expansión, gracias a todo esto, voy a poder sobrevivir fácilmente. Y nos la pasaremos seguramente muy rápido. De momento, lo habíamos dejado por la granja de Ornar, aquí cerquita, para hablar con esta gente, a ver si Bennett volvió. Sí, míralo aquí, a ver si me la devuelve y me enseña a fabricar la espada de mineral mágico.
Well, it worked all right in the end.
You can say that again. You should have seen the face of the soldier when he had to let me out. He was so scared, he almost did it in his pants. Which reminds me, I've got something for you.
What do you mean?
A present.
Teach me how to forge.
As long as you aren't one of a
Joder,
only
tío.
very few. And that's a good thing, too. Otherwise,
Ya me lo enseñaré en algún momento.
What present?
we have heard of the dragons that are said to be in the valley.
They're really there.
All right, I believe you. Anyway, I thought you would surely want to participate in the upcoming dragon hunt.
And?
Here, take this amulet. I think you'll need it more than I do.
Será un amuleto para protegerse del fuego, seguramente.
Can you repair jewelry?
That depends. You would have to show me the piece.
Can you have a look at this amulet?
Sure, let me see. That is a beautiful piece of work. The setting is shot. I think I can fix it, though.
How long will it take you?
If you leave it here with me, it'll be done by the time you come back tomorrow.
Vale.
And I won't even charge you for it. You got me out of the slammer after all.
Para que arregle el ornamento este para los del mago del agua, ok. Creo.
Here's the amulet. Please repair it for me.
All right. I'll have finished the new setting by tomorrow. You can come to me and get it then. What do you need?
Mira, flechitas. Perfecto. Vale. Vamos a hablar con los demás a ver.
Show me.
O sea, es que todas las flechas que pueda las pienso comprar. O sea, quiero poder usar mi arco con tranquilidad sin miedo a saber que se me van a acabar las cosas. Bien, ahora no sé por qué se llama Lobo. Creo que antes se llamaba Wolf, pero bueno. La granja de arriba, esta de aquí, la de Secom, la de arriba, se quedó sin hombres y este tío supuestamente los iba a ayudar. Vamos a ver por qué no lo ayuda.
I may have found a job for you on Bengar's farm.
Let's hear it.
The pass to the Valley of Mines comes out directly at Bengar's farm. He's got problems with all the beasts who squeeze through the pass. Someone needs to defend Bengar's farm.
That would be something. Then at least I'd be away from the farm here and wouldn't have to stare at the smithy. Good. That comes to 800 gold coins.
A hefty price.
Well, for one of us, I'd do it for almost nothing. But for you...
Vamos a pensárnoslo de momento.
I'll think about it.
Okay, but
A ver qué me dice lo de las armaduras.
I heard you know how to make armor from crawler plates.
that's right. Who did you hear that from?
A hunter by the name of Gustav told me. Could you make me armor like that?
Sure. Bring me 10 crawler plates and I'll make you one.
How much do you want for it?
Forget it. I'll do it for nothing. For old time's sake.
I've got the crawler plates for the armor.
Good. Give them here.
Bien, vendremos mañana y le preguntaremos por la armadura.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
It was just like you said.
Nobody will learn anything from me. Have you got something for me to do?
Have you seen those black hooded guys creeping by here? Those people give me the willies, I'll tell you. When I was at sea, I saw some pretty curious things, but those fellows really scare me. They went in the direction of the bandit camp in the mountains at the southern end of the valley. Maybe you should go there and check on those guys, and do away with them.
Vale.
No idea. You tell me.
Vamos a hablar con Lee ahora.
Will it ever change? Everything fine?
If it's something important.
Hombre, Gordon.
Everything all right with you?
You saved my ass, man. I'll never forget that.
What do you want to do now?
I think I'll load up on grub first.
And then?
Who knows? Maybe I'll go back to the mining colony. Someone should keep an eye on the orcs. Otherwise, they'll all show up on the doorstep without warning.
Ah, it's good that you've come.
What's up?
I found this in the old chapel. It's a magic rune. I think it will teleport you straight back here to the farm. I thought you might be able to use it. If you get involved in a duel with the mercenaries, that's one thing. But if you beat up on a farmer, they run straight to Onar, and he expects me to do something. You'll have to pay a penalty. Onar pockets the money himself as a rule, but it's the only way to settle the matter.
How much?
150 gold pieces.
Vale, aclarar que esto de la multa fue porque le pegué al tío aquel al que le vendí la piel para llevársela también a Bosfer, porque me hacía ilusión.
I want to pay the penalty.
Good. I'll see to it that Onar gets the money. You can consider the matter forgotten.
I've come from the Valley of Mines. The castle there was attacked by dragons.
So it's true. Lars said that rumors about dragons are circulating through the city. I didn't believe it. What about the paladins?
They've been thoroughly decimated.
Good. Maybe that will make Lord Hagen move to the Valley of Mines with his men. The fewer paladins stay here, the better.
Onar now has a few sheep less thanks to Bulko.
Oh, leave me alone with that shit. I've had enough trouble as it is.
I've come from...
So it's true. What?
Vale, no hay mucho más que hablar por aquí. Hablaremos con Onar a ver si me tiene que decir algo. Y ya vamos viendo qué hacemos. A ver.
Our hospitality.
Bueno. A ver qué más.
Cypher told me that someone stole a... Would you know anything about that?
No.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Vamos a guardar.
I'll knock it out.
Relax, I'm way too stoned to fight with you. Here, first take a big toke.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Pues nada.
Do you do anything?
Not at the moment.
Bueno, a lo mejor tengo que pagar otra multa, pero en fin. Vamos a darle a este también una paliza.
Put away that weapon. Smart kid. Just you wait, you some bitch.
No, no tiene ningún paquete de hierba, pero le voy a quitar todos los porritos, que bastante fuma este tío. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué? ¿Vas a hablar ahora o no?
Well, we'll see the next time.
Where's the package?
Okay. I sold it to some bum in town. It was at the harbor. I can't remember what he looked like.
Could it be that you need another thrashing?
Honest, man, I was totally stoned. I don't have the slightest idea what the guy looked like. It was at the harbor near the boat builders. That's all I can remember.
Vale. A ver qué más podemos hacer. Si no, vamos a dormir ya. Y recogemos el ornamento y la armadura de esto y ya está.
I know who took your weed.
Who? Was it that Bodo?
No, one of the mercenaries did it. Dar.
That bastard.
Finding him won't help you. He doesn't have the package
Where is he?
behind the kitchen building on the corner.
I'll flatten him.
Pelea.
You poor sucker. You didn't even have any gold on you.
Wait a minute. You really gave Dar what
Yo,
for?
300 de
Are you
experiencia.
feeling better now?
Yeah, that
Not to him, I suppose.
the little beggar has no business going.
Blabbermouth, you told...
Bien. Vamos a dormir.
I'm not telling you anything. I agree with you completely.
Recogemos el ornamento, la armadura
First I've heard of it.
y seguimos haciendo cositas.
Hey, you! Is the amulet ready?
Yes. Here. I had to make a new setting for the
Ah,
stone.
reparó el ojo de
I
Inos.
worked on
Vale,
it
vale,
all
vale.
night, and now it's as good as new.
Vale, ok.
That's
A ver,
Wait a
Paul.
minute. Okay,
I'll put it together for you. Come back tomorrow.
Coño, ¿en serio?
To the wrong people.
Pues a ver, volveré mañana. No va a ser mejor que la armadura que tengo puesta, seguramente, pero bueno.
Really didn't deserve that.
wait a minute.
Nobody will like anything from me.
You have to step in and slow
Wait a minute. Okay,
I finished it. Here it is. Turned out really well, I think.
thank you.
Don't mention it.
Bien, y ahora esto.
Good. Well,
Here's your gold.
good. I'm off then to see those beasts. See you later.
Vale, se va a proteger a la granja del tipo aquel, perfecto.
Can't believe that.
Ay, mi madre. Vale, lo de la misión de los tíos estos, de los buscadores que están en esa casa, no la voy a hacer ahora porque es un coñazo. Necesito un hechizo de estos que hagan daño en área, porque si no,
Telling you anything new.
vamos.
What's up?
People from the city are...
Vale. Así que ahora, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Bueno, tenemos el ojo de Inos reparado. Pues primero iremos a ver a Sardas entonces, me supongo. Creo que no me dejo aquí más nada que hacer referente a misiones y esas cosas. Vale. Vamos a ver. A Sardas. A ver qué me dice. Oye, menos mal que ya estamos teniendo cada vez más runas de teletransporte, porque si no...
Hey,
About that, don't bother me with...
Nah.
the Eye of Innos has been destroyed.
What are you saying? Destroyed?
I found it up in the northern forests. Unfortunately, I've only been able to salvage its fragments.
That was our only chance to stand up to those dragons, and it's gone. We have failed.
What now?
This is a painful blow. We have to reorient ourselves. I shall retreat and ponder the matter. In the meantime, you should go to town and talk to Vatras, the water mage. I
Ya lo
can
tengo
imagine
arreglado.
that maybe he knows what's to be done.
Sardas, yo ofrezco soluciones, no problemas. Yo ya vine ya con el ojo ya arreglado. En fin, vamos al puerto. Vamos a hablar con este de aquí, a ver.
Look for someone else.
I need...
Pues nada.
And it's gonna get even worse. Now that's typical, isn't it?
Ah, ya se me acaba de ocurrir que otra cosa podemos hacer. Vamos a ir al gremio de ladrones para una cosita que me di cuenta antes. Vamos a venderle pieles a Bosper para que vea a Bosper la piel del troll negro y se venga arriba y diga, ¿pero esto qué es? A ver.
There you are again.
I've got a few skin...
A warg skin? Those beasts are tough. Ah, even a shadow beast skin. Those are worth a lot. What the hell is this skin?
I ripped a troll off for that one.
That is worth a small fortune. And the hide of a black troll at that. Good work.
No.
Come see me again when you have more.
Pensaba que se vendría más arriba. A ver. ¿Qué? Te hace unas flechitas. A ver. ¿Dónde están mis flechas? Que no las veo. 800 flechas. A ver, voy a vender esto. Vale, esto también. Esto también. Esto vendido, venga. Vale. Y vamos a vender también, ya que estamos, los cuernos de bestia de las sombras. Me quedo con 4 por si acaso, no vaya a ser que luego hagan falta más. Las mandíbulas de reptador. Bien. Cuerno de dragón chasqueador. Me voy a quedar con 5 por si acaso. Los huesos de esqueleto se los vendo pues, casi todos prácticamente. Colmillos de troll. Las alas de mosca de la sangre se las vendo todas. Bueno, me quedo con una, da igual. Mandíbulas de incursor del campo, todas. Esqueleto de trasgo, huesos de trasgo, todas. Dientes, todos. Bien. Garras de acechador. Vale. Bueno, tenemos una buena cantidad de dinero, perfecto. Bien, vamos ahora a hablar con Lord Hagen y con Vatras. A ver qué me van contando.
I'm not touching that.
It had to happen sooner or later.
That's not what I heard.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
How's this?
I must find a way to rescue this. We must do. Perhaps the Eye of Innos can save.
Parece que Lord Hagen no me dice nada. No, así que me da que tengo que hablar con Vatras entonces.
He listened to the wrong
His
people.
decision, wasn't it?
Innos deals out fair.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
I'm not touching that.
I'd have gone about it differently.
He really didn't deserve that.
And the sea released the land, and there arose all creatures, trees.
I've got a problem with the Eye of Innos. I could use your help.
And will your problem require me to leave town?
I don't know. Possibly.
I've been waiting to be relieved for days. The other water mages should have been back in Corinna some time ago. If you see to it that at least one of them comes to take over my duties in town, I shall be free to help you solve your problem.
The Brothers of the Ring have sent me to you.
Good. I've been awaiting you. I shall send you through the portal together with the other water mages. You are to track down the former Ore Baron Raven and find out why he has taken the citizens of Corinnas. We here shall continue to try and deal with the threat posed by the bandits. Bring this letter to Saturas. He will set your tasks from now on. May Adonis guide you.
Vale, es posible que... Es posible que haya que hacer entonces la misión de los magos del agua antes de continuar con la trama principal, porque si necesito que Saturas me ayude con el ojo de Innos y Sharda se ha ido como a meditar, está como el tema del ojo de Innos un poco ahí en stand-by. Me da a mí que tengo que avanzar con la historia de los magos del agua, así que vamos a marcharnos por los teletransportes, que llegamos rapidito. Tenemos la carta de Vatras para Saturas, hemos recuperado los fragmentos del ornamento. Callar rima me salió. Así que ahora venimos aquí. Cogemos este teleportador. De ahí llegamos a la arpía feliz. Cogemos el teleportador de ahí. Y aparecemos en el templo este en ruinas de los magos de agua. Vamos a ver. Bien, ya estamos en el templo este. A ver si alguno me puede dar en algo. A ver.
The teleporter stones seem to work nicely.
You actually did it? You really went in?
Yes. They obviously still work.
Unbelievable. I have to look at this more closely later.
Vale.
Can you...
Once we're over there...
Vale. ¿Qué más? Cronos.
Can you tell me what you need?
A ver qué tienes. Tienes mierda, Cronos. Así de claro te lo digo. Pero bueno, no te curación. A lo tonto te curan 200. Y no son muy caros. Sale más rentable que estar mandándose pociones para adentro. Vale. Vamos a hablar primero con Saturas. Saturas. Tilde que yo sepa no lleva.
Found out anything new?
It has been confirmed. The ancient culture did indeed believe in Adonos.
Hey, you! I belong to the Ring of Water now.
As I see, you bear our secret sign, the aquamarine ring, and I see in your eyes that you speak the truth. Very well, I shall accept your entrance into our ranks. But bear in mind that this comes with a great responsibility, and I hope for your sake that you'll do it justice.
Can you teach me anything about magic?
So that you can once again interfere with the magical structure? No, I have no time for such.
Vale, pues ya habiendo hablado con él, vamos a hablar entonces con el otro mago, el que está frente al portal. Bien, y aquí está Nefarius. Vamos a ver qué tiene que decirnos del portal este.
About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
I found them.
Oh, that's terrific. Now I have them all. Now all we have to do is put them together. We will have to use our combined powers to fit the piece back into a ring. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble. Follow me.
Pues vamos a seguirlo.
There. And now, step aside.
Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Hey!
The ornament has been put back together. Since you brought us the necessary fragments, you should also set them into the portal. Go to Saturas and let him give you the reassembled ring. Hopefully, the portal will then open.
Vale. A ver, Saturas.
Hey! Give me the ring.
I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
I have a message from Vatras for you.
Ya sé, yo digo, pero el mensaje de Vatras no lo tengo yo ya.
Very interesting. All right, here, take the ring. We shall gather at the portal and wait for you. If Nefarious is right, the portal will open as soon as you insert the ring there.
Vale. Bien, pues vamos a poner el anillo en el portal y así viajamos al otro lado de la isla de Corinis, que según estoy mirando aquí en la aplicación esta del mapa, la que trae las cositas, pues hay bastantes cosas interesantes ahí. Como ya sabéis, ya podemos hacer pociones tanto que aumentan el maná máximo, como la fuerza, como la vida y la destreza. Pero necesito las hacederas de los cojones. En el siguiente mapa, al menos sueltas por ahí, hay 2, lo que equivaldría a que me puedo hacer 2 pociones de fuerza más. Luego hay muchos cofres que contienen también tablillas de piedra, pero no sé si alguno contiene alguna de esas hierbas. La verdad es que las jodidas hierbas, esa es complicada de encontrar. Vale, el anillo lo ponemos aquí. Y se abre el portal. Bien. Vamos para allá. Pasemos al otro lado de Corinis. Vale. ¿Cuál sería mi objetivo aquí ahora? A ver. Estaba yo confundido antes, pensando que las columnas estas con textos escritos me iban a desvelar cositas y tal, en plan dándome experiencia y ese tipo de cosas, pero es que eso es en el 3. Y estaba yo confundido y no era en este, creo. Me suena del 3, de que habían como columnas de esas antiguas que una vez que aprendías a leer, leerlas te daba experiencia y esas cosas. Vale, bien. Pues vamos para adelante. Coño, ¿y cómo llegaron aquí los magos del agua?
Adanos be thanked. You are finally here. We thought you would not show up again.
What? How are you already here?
You went through the portal and we followed you. It did not take long before we arrived here. However, you were not there. We have been here for several days.
No, por la
Several
cara.
days? How can that be?
After we could not find you anywhere, Nefarious sought to ascertain what might have gone wrong. He seemed to be thoroughly baffled until now. Well, now you are here and can begin your work.
What happened in the meantime?
We have collected many new insights. The earthquakes do indeed appear to be stronger here. We are not very far from their center now. The builders of these old structures erected a city here in their day. So much we can already say. However, for some reason their culture came to an end. But so far, we can only speculate as to why.
Have you found a trace of the missing people?
Only yesterday we found the body of a fisherman. He was lying under one of the ruins to the east. It looks as though the fisherman was from Corinis. You should look into this.
El amigo del tío ese.
What about Raven?
In his letter, Raven spoke of a temple, and that he was trying to get inside. We are unanimously of the opinion that it is a temple of Adanos that Raven seeks to desecrate. The earthquakes are obviously the result of unholy incantations, which keep colliding with a powerful spell. The gates of the temple are magically sealed, and this is the very magic that makes the stone sentinels arise. The temple is defending itself. We must stop Raven before he can penetrate into the Holy of Holies.
What does Raven want in the temple?
We only know that it has to do with a powerful artifact that is somehow connected to Adanos and Beliar. We can certainly assume that he is not up to anything good.
Raven is only a former ore baron, not a magician. How can he carry out an invocation like that?
Perhaps it is not he himself. but rather a renegade magician in his pay. One way or another, we must avert the evil.
What happens next?
We shall remain here and continue studying the ancient culture. The old scripts of the builders conceal a great many secrets which we must reveal, if we want to understand what happened here back then. Meanwhile, you must do a few things for us.
What should I do?
You must find Raven and prevent him from desecrating the Temple of Adonos.
You mean I should kill him?
If that is the only way to stop him, then in Adonos' name, yes. On your way, collect all the ancient relics and inscriptions of the builders you can find and bring them to us. We must know more about these people and their demise. Only when we see through Raven's plans can we thwart them. Furthermore, you must find a way to free the slaves.
Is that all? I could do that left-handed.
I know that is much to ask. Regard it as a chance to regain my trust.
I'll get going then.
One more thing. Raven has gathered a large number of bandits about him. In your absence, we have fetched another member of the Ring of Water here. We sent him into the swamp. He did not come back. We suspect that the bandits attack everyone who does not look as they do. So, acquire some of the bandits' armor. That is the only way you'll get close to them without being attacked right away.
Vale, aquí al parecer la ropa que lleve puesta sí que me va a ayudar. A ver. Vamos a ver, porque me estoy intentando situar para saber en dónde estoy, porque aún no tengo mapa de aquí. Esto es un... ¡Hala! Mira, todos los teletransportes. Esto de aquí es... ¡Oh! Se acaban de cargar un bicho. Esto de aquí es como un círculo de... Ah, vale, ya entiendo, vale, ya entiendo, estoy ya sé dónde estoy ya. ¿Y esto qué he dicho? Una mantis. Cabeza de mantis, ¿no? Vale. Si esto está aquí, vale, hay una tablilla que tengo que coger aquí entonces. Coño. Que debería estar... Si esto es la entrada... Debería estar... por aquí. A ver. Sí, mirad aquí. Coño, el mapa este es bastante preciso. A ver. Más 15 de vida máxima. Venga, vamos para allá. ¿Por qué no? Bien, pues vamos a empezar entonces por hacer la misión principal que se nos ha encomendado, que es la de pillar la armadura de bandido. No sé muy bien por dónde empezar porque no recuerdo mucho la expansión, hace mucho tiempo que la jugué. Pero bueno, deciros que por aquí por el mapa hay zonas para excavar, como la que teníamos en Corinis con los piratas con los tesoros de Greg enterrados. También aparecen en el mapa, las iré buscando desde que pueda. Vamos a ir a por una de ellas de hecho ahora. Pero estoy aquí dándome una vueltita. Hay tantas cosas que hacer que creo que debería ser fuera de cámara para no entretenerme mucho. Anda, mira. ¿Quién es este? A ver.
Who on earth are you? You don't look like the others.
What others?
Well, the mages who are hanging around these ruins over there. Are you one of that bunch, then? Brave thing to run around here by yourself.
Who are you?
I'm sure you've heard of me before. I'm Alligator Jack, feared all over the country. I'm one of the most dangerous pirates around here. Together with Captain Greg, I've boarded more merchant vessels than I can count. You're looking at a living legend here.
Do you know a fellow named Raven?
Of course. He's the leader of the bandits to the east. What's your business with him?
Oh. ¿Qué elegimos aquí? Vamos a ver.
I've got to kill him.
What? You? How are you going to do that? Isn't that guy way out of your league? You won't even get close to him.
The bandits he surrounded himself with will skin you alive first. You won't even get past their first outpost. The way you look, those bandits will get itchy fingers when they spot you a mile away. I've got a better idea. Come and join us. That'll give you time to think about it. Once you've tried our good homebrewed rum, things will look very different.
Your captain's name is Greg?
Right. He's the greatest pirate the sea ever spawned.
I think I know your captain. I met him in Corinus.
Greg, in Corinus? Nonsense. Greg is out at sea after booty with some of the lads. The only thing that could bring Greg to Corinus would be one of the king's prison galleys. He's one of the most wanted men in the land. He'd never march into town voluntarily and have the royal guard throw him into prison.
If you say so. I need a bandit's armor.
What would you do with that? It'll only get you into trouble if you're seen with it. Everyone's going to take you for a bandit, and they will try to kill you.
Do you have any idea where I could find armor like that?
We used to have one in our pirate camp, but I don't know whether it's still there.
Where's your pirate camp?
See the cave passage over there? Go through it and continue west, and you'll come to our beach sooner or later. That's where our log huts are. I can take you there if you want. If you do me a favor first.
What would that be?
I'll have to get the boys some meat before I can go back to camp. You're a strong fellow. I could use your help hunting. Interested?
What is it you hunt?
Only alligators usually, but they're no good for eating. And there aren't any left around here anyway. So I take what I can find. Swamp rats.
What?
Most beasts around here taste like old socks, or they're as tough as alligator meat. Those fat swamp rats are the only thing that is remotely edible.
Tell me more about you pirates.
We've been living here for years. Back before the war, everyone knew us from here to the mainland. Our flag alone would spread terror among the crews of merchant vessels. But those times are past now. It's been weeks since we've run into a merchant vessel. Our Captain Greg left to try and catch another. The rest of us are sitting here in camp, twiddling our thumbs until he comes back. I hope he'll bring back lots of booty.
Let's go hunting.
All right. With two people, that's child's play. Are you ready?
Venga, vamos.
Yes.
Great. Just stay right behind me.
Bueno, vámonos de casa con este tío, que nos lleva al campamento pirata, y ahí pues mira, ya se va atando cabos, ¿no? A ver, no creo yo que con la rata de paladín, con la rata, ahí mira, pierra topo y no creo yo que con la armadura de paladín me vayan a ganar en el campamento de Raven, pero bueno. Por lo menos así me aprendo el camino y ya voy viendo a dónde me lleva esto. Ya me pondré en un vídeo así fuera de... En un vídeo no, perdón, en fuera de cámara. Me pondré a recolectar todo lo que hay por aquí. Porque si no alargo el vídeo mucho.
One less monster around.
Nothing to be had there.
Come here, you filthy beast.
The hollow. There should be some of those beasts around here. Follow me.
Come here, you filthy beast. Come here, you filthy beast.
I was afraid of that.
What?
This handful of beasts here is only about half of what I need. Now we'll have to enter the canyon. Watch out. It's very dangerous deeper down in the canyon. If you hold your life dear, stay very close to me.
What is there in the canyon?
We avoid that area if it's at all possible. That's where you'll find razors. Tough beasts, those. Stay away from them if you want to live another day.
Coño, las cuchillas.
Fine, let's go.
All right.
Yo de lo que me estoy dando cuenta, que me están viniendo los recuerdos a la mente ahora mismo, es que la música que está sonando ahora mismo aquí, que no sé si se está oyendo bien porque está bajita, es la música del Gothic 3. Brutal. O sea, no me había dado cuenta. Bien, vamos entonces al cañón. Esto es como si fuese una especie de tutorial. Como un tutorial del nuevo mapa en el que estamos, ¿no? Que nos va enseñando un poco las zonas y todo eso. Anda, ¿y este tío?
You're not from around here, are you? You seem to have traveled far.
Busy?
Don't even ask. Henry wants me to chop down all the trees here.
Henry?
He's the leader of our troop. He stands around at the camp entrance all the time, talking big, more dedicated service to the community and all that crap. But he doesn't lift a finger himself.
Where's your camp?
Just continue down this path here, to the west. You'll see Henry standing there soon enough.
Henry is your leader?
Yes, the leader of our raiding troop. Our captain is Greg, but he's not here at the moment.
I need to move on.
Hey, when you get to our camp, give Henry a message from me. The trees around here are damn stubborn. He'll have to wait for his wood a while longer. Tell him that.
Vale, mi colega. Oh, más mantis. Mi madre que se me muere el caimán Jack.
Come here, you filthy beast.
You're a talented hunter. My goodness. If you continue like that, I'll be able to stay in camp next time. Here, take this swamp rat meat to lazy old Morgan. You'll find him in our camp. He's probably lounging on the beach somewhere. You'll be waiting for this. Henry usually guards the entrance to the camp and keeps a lookout for bandits. If he refuses to let you in, just tell him that I sent you. Maybe that'll make him a bit more sociable. Henry is a little too eager and a bit bossy, too.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, I'm a good hunter, and I can show you how to skin animals and pull their teeth. I'll teach you if you like.
Vamos a ver qué
Teach
enseña.
me.
What is it you want?
Pero esto no lo sabía hacer yo ya. Será para los animales de aquí, me imagino.
There is nothing else I can teach you.
Ah.
Always make the cut at the belly, or the quality will suffer.
¿Y esto no?
There is nothing else I...
¿Esto también?
There is nothing else...
Vale. Pues nada.
If you're looking for me...
Palisades.
Just continue west from here and you'll see what I mean.
Vale, he aprendido a destripar animales, pero será para algún animal de aquí, me supongo. Bien, por aquí creo que es el campamento de los piratas, porque según el mapa por aquí cerca hay una playa. Vamos a acercarnos ahí a ver qué tal.
Halt, friend or foe?
Friend.
Anyone can say that. I don't know you. What do you want here?
I want in there.
Really? That'll cost you, though. 500 gold pieces.
Huh? For what?
Don't make such a fuss. There's plenty of stuff here in camp that might interest you. You got some gold, haven't you?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I must see to it that these miserable wretches gets the palisade built in time. If they don't, Captain Greg will kick my ass all over the place. Also, I keep strangers from traipsing in here just like that.
Greg's your boss?
He sure is, and is Captain Greg to you. Have I made myself clear? He's a great man. If you meet him, be careful not to get on the wrong side of him. You won't live long enough to regret it. He's not in the camp right now, though. Francis is in command for now. He sits in front of Greg's hut all day and goggles at us working.
What are you building the palisade for?
But we don't want to make it too easy for the bandits. Those bastards are getting more brazen all the time. They've been sneaking around our camp for days now, just like sharks after a shipwreck. Some of those good-for-nothings are holding up in the tower a little south of here. But that's only an advance party, I'm sure. If they're really stupid enough to mount an attack, we'll give them a welcome they won't forget.
About those bandits in the tower.
If you're planning to take them on all by yourself, forget it. I'll be sending 2 people from my raiding troop soon. Let them handle the bandits.
Why would the bandits attack you?
Because there's war between them and us. What did you think? Everything was peachy at first. We brought them here, they marched right into their swamp and left us alone. But now, those bastards attack anyone who's not one of them. Heaven knows what's gotten into them. I reckon they may be after our boats. There's no other way to get out of here after all. You should ask Skip about this. He's been with them and barely got away with his life. He's got quite an interesting tale to tell. Too bad you can't hear it, though. You haven't paid your toll after all.
Can't we come to an agreement somehow?
Well, give me a good reason and I might make it cheaper for you.
Malcolm sent me. He says the wood may take a while.
Oh, great, I might have known. It's taken forever again.
I'm supposed to bring Morgan this meat.
Aha, and who sent you?
Alligator Jack. He says that Morgan is already waiting for it.
I see. Not in the mood himself, is he?
Can you teach me how to be a better fighter?
First, pay your toll. After that, I can talk to you about fighting. It's all included in the price.
I want to join your raiding troop.
But you won't get past me that easily, kid. First, let's talk about whether you can get into the camp at all.
Let me in.
You brought me a message from our woodcutters. You want to play errand boy for Alligator Jack and bring the swamp rat meat to Morgan. 300 gold pieces. Or you just get lost. It's as simple as that.
Vamos a ver si podemos entrar
I
de
think
gratis.
that's too much.
Come on, I already made it cheaper for you.
Vamos a ver. Guardamos. ¿Me dice algo si entro?
One more step towards the camp and I'll feed you to the You asked for it.
Hostia. Nah. Y van a matarme y todo. Pues nada, parece ser que voy a tener que pagar o algo. ¿Qué remedio? A ver.
You 300 or you just...
Good. Here.
Thanks. Welcome to our camp. If you were planning to sign on with us, lad, you're out of luck. Only the captain decides who gets to sign on in here, and he took half the crew and went to sea after booty. But you can stay until he's back, provided you don't cause any trouble here.
About those bandits.
If you're planning to, I'll be sending 2. Sure.
I want to join your raiding troop.
Well, welcome to my raiding troop then. One more fighter to help keep the bandits off our backs. Grab one of the boys and make short shrift of those bandits in the tower.
Where exactly is that tower located?
Set off from here and keep to the right. You'll find the tower on a small cliff there.
Aye, aye, sir.
Pues vamos a por los bandidos de la torre ya que estamos aquí. Por aquí a la derecha dice. A ver qué me dice Alligator Jack si le digo que este tío me ha querido cobrar dinero.
Hey, you.
Nada. Ah, vale, mira la torre ahí. Ok, ok. Pues vamos a enfrentarnos a un par de bandidos. Me hace gracia porque yo creo que el texto predeterminado es decirte que con esas pintas no vas a llegar a nada porque se supone que aquí puedes llegar en poco tiempo. O sea, sí, se supone que llegar aquí no requiere ser de un nivel muy alto. Sin embargo, aquí vengo con mi armadura de fucking paladín. Bueno, de caballero, perdón. No soy todavía paladín. Vamos a ver. Que no me hacéis nada, chavales, que tengo una pedazo de armadura. A quien sea. De uno en uno que me los cargo. Bien. Ginebra. Bien, lo bueno que tiene todo esto también es que no tiene nada este tío. Es que tengo muchos pilotos de ballesta que he ido recolectando sin comprar ninguno. Cuando tenga la fuerza un poquito más grande, más elevada, si en algún momento me quedo sin flechas, puedo tirar de la ballesta. Que entre la fuerza que tengo para manejarla y la destreza, me imagino que con eso bastará. No creo que requiera de me imagino que la ballesta seguirá requiriendo de destreza para acertar y esas cosas, pero bueno. Vale, a ver. Los bandidos de la torre no sé si serán solamente estos tíos o hay más. Ahora los buscamos de todas formas. A ver, porque aquí creo que estaba oyendo una mantis. Ahí está. Bien, como podemos ver, vamos muy sobrados aquí de equipamiento a la hora de luchar contra estos bichos. ¿Qué? Grupo de asalto, ni qué grupo de asalto. Aquí estoy yo, hombre.
About those bandits in the tower.
Yes?
They're a history.
Great. One less problem then.
Bien. Vale, pues podemos dejar de momento el vídeo aquí por hoy porque hay que hablar con bastante gente en el campamento. Hasta aquí todo por hoy. Si os ha gustado el vídeo, dadle a like, suscribiros, no olvidéis compartirlo con vuestros amigos. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo de Gothic 2 para continuar la historia, esta vez en el campamento pirata. Para unirnos, ¿no?, entre comillas, a esta gente. Y encargarnos del tema del problema de los bandidos. Espero que os haya gustado este vídeo y hasta otra.